So I thought I would record what it's like at this transition time on Earth. Hey Earthlings, I want to talk about the energy changes that are occurring now. I'm been looking at disclosure through a lens of astrology, and I'm starting to study astrology more. So I want to look at how the energy of the planets is manifesting on Earth over time as the world awakens, really, as people wake up to what's going on, and we get our waves of disclosure in 2021 and our waves of awakening that follow that. And it's all right that people are waking up at different times and they're waking up in different ways. You think each morning, some people are wide awake doing exercise, very morning chatty, others need 3 coffees and slowly awake. And the awakening process is similar. Some people switch on, others are like, that's not right. Several years later, slowly have their second coffee. So I want to observe the next 6 months, and I will make videos looking at what's happening in the planets and what's happening on the Earth. So I won't be predicting, it will be translating the energy to the events, and then seeing if anything really comes up. I've noticed things that often gets to close around the full moon, which we have in a couple of days. So we'll see if anything comes out then. The light of the moon, light of disclosure. Okay, so along with the full moons, we'll look at what happens at the new moon, and then the full moon that's about 6 months later, which will be in the same sign. So that's often the beginning, and then the illumination. I want to help keep the peace for people who don't really know anyone else to talk to. My only real prediction for 2021 is that the underground music scene will take off. There's probably more than that, but like the acid house parties of the 80s and 90s are going to be revived. Probably very grassroots, like lots of independent people doing it. Smaller scenes were growing, but out of control, and possibly this time with an added economy. As they fuck the economy more and more, people are going to find other ways to do things. So I will post another update soon. Have a great week ahead. So one of the things we've been told is that symbolism will be their downfall. So I was thinking we should look at the symbolism of wearing a mask, because they are putting us through a ritual. It includes the mask wearing, it includes the cleansing of the hands and the social distancing. It's a bit of the MK Ultra mind control on the masses, as well as occult initiation. So while we're still in this transition state of the military operation, declassifying information but not being completely publicly known or admitted in official channels, and people are still believing this fake news and fake pandemic, we're getting Sidney Powell coming onto the scene, been on the scene for a few weeks, a few months. She is going to out reincarnate Cleopatra. People will be talking about her for millennia. Got a strength and power that history will recall. I think things will change through her even before the end of the year.